we have become one.
Absolutely
We are
fantastic.
assimilated.
I'm hoping the sun will burn all our followers.
No.
I say not our followers on Twitter or Twitch or anything, but you know, the people actually,
May the sun
monsters
gods race.
actually following us.
May the sun gods race burn all you YouTubers.
I should really make
Oh.
a waypoint right here.
For gold?
Yep. There we go. Native gold.
Don't we have one closer to us?
I don't think we have a gold closer now. I have found more gold here, but I think that was further out toward the coast. Like that stuff, I think might be the closest we found. There's some redstone floating in the.
Ow. Ow. Go away. A little bit of gold dust from Where'd you go?
I just went into the water here because I saw some stuff. There you go. Over here, Traff.
The silverfish, I think, drowned. Ding.
Glowstone dust! Yay!
Yay!
We can use that
Wait,
for lanterns.
wait, you actually got glowstone dust?
I actually got glowstone dust from him, yeah.
Wow! Because you actually... Okay, so yeah, we can make lanterns then.
Yeah.
Or lamps. We can make
the
Bibliocraft lamps.
Bibliocraft lamps, yeah. That's gonna be a
Okay.
bit prettier than the pumpkins we have. Just a wee bit.
A wee bit. I love this hill with the crevasse going through it.
Wee bit. Yeah, the one that cut in half with the ravine that looks awesome.
Oh, there it is.
And right here we have our bismuthinite vein that Traff absolutely miserably failed to uncover. Oh, right, you did put a ladder, didn't you? So down here, all of this Traff mined out, and in reality, the vein is over here. So well done, sir. Well done.
Well done, me.
And then finally,
This-
do we want to just skip past the house and go to the copper mine just to get them all out of the way?
Yep. I'm just making a map. I'm making all these markers because I didn't do it the first time around.
Yeah. I have them all, like... I haven't changed computers, so they're still stored, you know.
Well, this is all the same files from that pack. Like, I had to reinstall Minecraft and I had to reinstall 1.7 and all that. Oh, look, glowstone dust. Get rid of the gold dust. I don't need gold dust. Glowstone dust is more useful.
We can't cook the gold dust.
So,
Anyway,
but yeah, this is still the same folder.
like I'm
and all
just
everything.
hoping my IP won't change because then that'll fuck up the
The map?
the storage at least. Like you can still rename the folder to just the new server IP address, but all the waypoint stuff and all the map stuff is actually stored on the server IP that you connect to. As in,
Yeah.
not on the server, but it's stored locally as named as by the server IP.
Look, our house.
Yeah,
And here's that
which
funky
we're
cave system.
skipping right past.
There's the funky cave system.
I don't know if you recall, Traff, but like you mentioned the cows. We did have a cow in the copper mine, didn't we?
Yeah, the mining foreman.
Yeah, and there's also more of them over here, but the mining foreman himself should still be waiting for us down there.
Yep. Oh look, what's this?
It's malachite. Don't just leave it. Oh, whatever. It's a small malachite.
Very sporting of you to pick it up, Jerry.
It's a small world after all. Also
There you go.
this.
It's a small crevasse after all.
Yeah, that's a really small crevasse after all.
There we go. Over here.
But over here is the main copper mine industrial complex. Patent pending.
Oh.
Mining foreman standing in here.
Yep. And this is one I really shown at finding
And that
everything.
torch burned out right in front of me.
Yep. And then we go down here.
And we go down
then we turn around here.
And
There you go.
in here.
It's a pretty much vertical vein.
Yeah. Like this is the mother lode. Like the vein was actually really narrow as we found out, but it was vertical. And it just a needle digging into the ground.
We kept looping back and forth.
Yeah, that was the only way to really, continuously actually mine some copper. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Like this, I think I'm actually kind of proud of this mine here.
Yeah.
If nothing else than just because we actually managed to follow the damn vein.
Also, I like the surrounding geographical features.
Yeah,
Very pretty and white.
pretty and white.
Pretty and white.
You racist bastard.
I'm American. What can I help? I can't help it. We hate everyone.
Everyone that isn't made of freedom and eagles. This looks odd on my
Actually,
screen.
America is what, like 23rd on the list of freedom or something like that.
Yeah, it's
The
pretty
list.
bad. But again, it depends on how you define freedom.
Yeah, it all depends. Most of the European countries actually are rated higher.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's
yeah,
because, like, in Europe, freedom is pretty much defined as the freedom to do whatever you want. But it also means the ability to do what you want. Like, especially in Scandinavian countries, there's a big focus on, instead of, giving students a really shitty start to their uh, career by having them, have hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. You can actually get an education for free in Denmark and other Scandinavian countries.
hmm
And I consider that freedom, because you
I
have the
would
freedom
consider that.
to
Yeah,
do what you want.
yeah. I just spawned 2 of those little silverfish things and killed them.
Yeah.
So,
I put 8 stacks of cassiterite in these 2 jars here. I think we might need to move some of them out again in order when you actually start, melting some bronze. But
yeah.
for now,
Do
let's
it.
just leave them in there,
Alright.
in there.
So we got all the bronze,
We got all the bronze,
or like,
or
well, we
rather,
have the stuff for bronze.
we got stuff for bronze. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna need to make a new pick soon. Mine's only got about a third of its durability left.
Yeah, mine's at the same situation. So again, once we get the bronze fired up, we'll make some new picks as well.
New
But
pick,
forge, the sign says forge, Traff,
forge, forge.
and that in my mind means that we should make a forge.
Yeah. So what we need to make the
We need some,
bellows, don't we?
no, we need
No?
bricks.
Ricks.
So I'm gonna make some
Ricks.
bricks.
I just typed Ricks, which is the name of my boss.
Bricks! I'm too old for this shit.
Wet mud brick.
That sounds like a bounce or anything, doesn't it?
It's a
Where do we put,
TerraFirmaCraft.
where do we
Fire
put
brick.
all that mortar?
How do I make mud bricks?
You cook some clay, I guess.
Pit kiln.
Mortar.
Ow.
So we want to make limestone bricks like this. So if I take these, bam, bam, and double wham.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got bricks here, Traff. Now this forge, I believe the forge is still made the same way as, the first TerraFirmaCraft, vanilla TerraFirmaCraft. So I'm actually wondering if we should just, make it as part of the wall.
Of the wall.
So we can have it accessible from the inside.
Uh.
And we'll basically put a chimney on our house.
Okay. What, you mean like up this side, or you want it in the back here?
Now I want it in this side because we have the charcoal pit on the other side. So can we just move these logs, like just, There we go. And then I'm thinking, we'll need to cut a hole in the wall, won't we? What exactly are you doing, Traff?
I was trying to put one on top of that, but oh.
It has to be full for you to put anything on top.
There you go.
So Traff, we need a hole in the wall.
Like the bar?
I don't know.
Yeah. So, do I actually have an axe? No, I don't.
That's a good question. I made an axe so I can start making this hole in the wall. Like, this is probably gonna make for very, very thrilling viewing here.
Oh, yeah. Hi. How are you? Just gonna chop down half our house.
No, it shouldn't. I'm fairly certain that the game at least, distinguishes between logs that have been placed and logs that were grown naturally. Don't take that. Dig up instead. We just need a free high and then we need it, or a free wide.
Alright.
And I'm thinking we'll just make it,
3 by 3.
we can make it 3 by 3. Yeah, I think that'll look the best, honestly. We'll see how much we need. So we also need to dig out this one block of dirt right here.
But we could.
Bam. And then we need basically to start building the forge.
Alright.
Now I want to put a chimney on this thing. Which means that we need an open block there. Like that. And then we can basically just, you know, build up the chimney like this.
Okay.
Like for now, that'll actually do fine.
It'll go right by the window, which will look weird.
Well, we can remove the window. But if you look inside here, Traff, now, that kind of looks like a forge, doesn't it?
Sorta, yeah.
Do we have a hammer anywhere?
Get some more brick?
I do, but I was just thinking of... I was thinking of maybe using a, you know, my abilities as a not a carpenter, a stonemason to prettify. Oh, I guess that'll work. That is actually pretty cool looking. All right, we'll keep that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so now we need 8 pieces of charcoal, Traff. So we need a shovel. And we need to dig them up from the thingy.
I have a shovel. A bit raining, so the charcoal's a bit soggy.
Yeah. That was your shovel then. But yeah, 8 pieces.
Alright, got it.
Yep. And then come on in. And then we need to put those 8 pieces in that hole. Like the old-fashioned way was to use the fire starter to just fire start it now. And I don't know if that'll work. Or if we need to toss a torch in there. That is one question. Tossing a torch in does not work. Okay.
Doesn't actually seem to be in it.
No, they are. Otherwise you could reach them. So, apparently the old method doesn't work. Still. Maybe...
Hold on.
Quickly. Are you wicking it, or...?
I am.
I'm just quickly reclaiming our torches.
See here.
How did you throw in the charcoal? Did you put them in one at a time?
Yeah.
Like it does show up as though it should work.
Apparently the TerraFirmaCraft wiki's out of date.
It is. It's very much out of date. Like it's
So-
really horrible how out of date it is.
It doesn't work. No. Try making a fire in there, actually.
No, I had another idea. What if we do that? And then try and, you know, fire start it. Would that work? No, don't throw torches on it. Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Hey!
Look at that.
Now, I can't seem to right-click it though.
No.
So apparently that's changed as well.
I didn't want to do that, but okay. And it just went out.
It just went out, yeah.
That was the right texture.
It was, yeah, it was a forge. Like it does still say it's a forge. I'm just wondering if, yeah, something has changed.
Do we
And
need
the documentation, the only documentation we have really is the changelog. and it's gonna take some time to search through that because there's been a major revision of TerraFirmaCraft along with 15 smaller updates, and we're gonna have to pretty much scan through all of it to figure out exactly what's going on here. Like I was on the TerraFirmaCraft forum earlier today, and I saw a guy asking if there were any Let's Plays or videos that was actually up to date because he was trying to get into the game and he just couldn't because none of the documentation available was up to date. And I felt for him and I kind of wanted to link our video, but at the same time, we're not really much better, are we?
No, we have no clue.
Like, so far at least, Traff, you're about to die of starvation or drinking or something.
I'm gonna die of drinking, yes.
Well, we all knew that would happen.
Combination of you guys and work.
Like as I said, like we've managed to achieve everything we set out to do.
Yeah.
I think I just caved in something. I did.
Good job.
We've managed to achieve everything we set out to do eventually.
Ooh.
It's just like we have these.
A nasty storm tonight. And this is the point when the hurricane comes in and destroys our house.
Exactly. Although we did disable those.
Yeah.
I'm standing in the forge, yay!
Standing in the rooftop, waiting for the ball drop.
But yeah, I'm basically, like, I don't know if you're supposed to still then use, like, previously, anyone who's seen our previous TerraFirmaCraft series will know that previously you had an interface like the campfire here, where except for one slot for cooking you had, 5 slots. And then you had 5 slots of fuel as well.
Good news, Jerry.
What?
I crashed.
The game, or...
The game crashed. I turned and looked, and those 2 chests on the far left were separated. So I right-clicked on it, and... Yeah.
And now you crashed. And we can continue having a one person multi-camera series. Well done. But yeah, I think this is as good a space as any to end because we need to do some digging through changelogs here.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed the mining trips, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.